The best man cried over the bride during his speech. A few years ago, went to a wedding for a friend. The wedding was a disaster in almost every way. The groom did not have a lot of friends, and practically no close friends, which made getting groomsmen a challenge. It ended up mainly being the wife picking her guy friends, including me, and the best man. The best man, Mac, and the bride, Alice, were childhood friends who, on the surface, had a close friendship, but anyone who paid attention could tell the guy was in love with her. The bride knew this and should have had a conversation with him, but she didn't, and in my opinion, that was on purpose. To be fair, Mac and Alice had a great relationship with each other, had a ton of inside jokes, knew each other inside and out, and were genuinely good friends with each other. But the thing is, she seemed to have a better relationship with him compared to the groom. In group settings, they would be talking and joking with each other the entire time, while the groom was mainly just there. It was an open secret that the wedding party, their friends thought that Mac and Alice should be getting married, since their relationship seemed so much more genuine and loving than with the groom. Now I know what everyone is thinking, and to my knowledge and judgment, there was no infidelity going on. Alice confided in me that she did not find Mac remotely attractive, and I guess there are other reasons she didn't get into. And apparently, Mac professed his feelings years before the wedding, but she shot him down and they worked it out. In my opinion, she liked having a part-time simp who could fill in the emotional gaps left by her soon-to-be husband. Fast forward to the wedding, ceremony, and cocktail hour finished up, and now it's time for the speeches from the maid of honor and the best man. The maid of honor went first and delivered her speech, a textbook maid of honor speech, talking about how well she knew the bride and how much they love each other and how happy she is to see her on her wedding day, etc. Then came the best man, and as soon as he started, he's already having his voice crack. He proceeds to spend the next 5 minutes detailing his experiences with Alice and how close they are and how important she is in his life. The poor guy had to stop to compose himself twice. He was fighting tears as he described the wonderful memories they had together, how she made him feel, and how amazing she was. If whole time during the speech, the bride looked so touched and happy, while everyone else looked horrified. The speech ended with him wishing her the best in her new chapter in her life, and that he'll always be there for her with tears running down his face. Not once did the best man mention the groom during his speech. The groom didn't even seem to mind. He just sat there the entire time with a blank expression on his face. The wedding went on with multiple hitches, and in the days and weeks following, no one could stop talking about that best man speech and how we all felt bad for him and couldn't believe what we witnessed. The couple burnt a lot of bridges during the whole wedding process, so no one really knows how they're all still doing, but to my knowledge, they're still married with Max still in the picture.